What's going on, y'all? Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment here again with another one. Hit the like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and hit them notifications so that you're able to get all of my content and all of my videos. Now, KD has came out and basically stated that he believes that he should have his jerseys retired in both of the previous franchises that he played for. One, of course, in OKC or slash Seattle Supersonics organization, and also um, with the Golden State Warriors or Dub City. What's up, True Viking? I see you in the building. Now, the question is, should he have those jerseys retired? And I know I'm going to receive some pushback on it. Hell yes, he should on both of them. Okay. And I know some people, they can come back, man, Polo, man, what's wrong with you? Da 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 da. And I know why they're gonna come at me. First off, some people are gonna come at me because, with OKC, he didn't, you know, he got to the finals. Him, Russell Westbrook, and of course James Harden, they got to the finals, but unfortunately, they ended up losing. But nevertheless, they still made it. And he was with that organization for a long period of time and successful in their own right. Okay. I mean, you got to remember, in terms of uh, Supersonics, uh, all-time leading scorers, you know, Kevin Durant is is hold on one second. Now, in terms of top 10 scorers in Supersonics history, uh, Kevin Durant ranks third, and he's second. I mean, he's third. Behind Gary Payton and behind Russell Westbrook. Okay, and many people, they try to argue you down why Russell Westbrook, is part of the NBA 75. Well, that happens to be one of them, but he's third all time in uh, Sonics franchise history. Okay, now that's a big reason why. What's up, Jelly Bean? I see you in the building. Another reason is because the amount of work that he did when he was with the Seattle Supersonics from a statistical standpoint. While KD was at um, at OKC, okay, we have to understand. And he played. Listen, he played 8 seasons there, okay, and including you know leading the league in scoring to my knowledge. You know, he never averaged less than 20. He never added after the I think 2008 season. He never averaged less than 28 points, with the exception of the 2010 season in which they went to the final, and then when he was, I think that year 2014, but that was when he got hurt. Other than that, it was just his rookie season. He was always good there, so he had a good tenure there. Now let's get the Golden State Warriors, okay? I think this is the one where I'm going to get a lot of pushback. A lot of people don't feel like he should be. You say you say he ran from the grind. I know your feelings about KD be more. For some reason, you just don't like him, but that's sad because being at the fact that that he's from your area, man, you should give a little bit more support. I mean, come on, be more. The guy's got it tatted on his back. Come on now. So listen, listen. The reason why he should have his banner raised while he's in Golden State is because whether you want to believe it or not, let's get all the feelings about him hopping on the team and all this other stuff. They still got a ring, okay? And the thing about it is like when you're 20 years down the line, 30 years down the line, 40 years down the line, yeah, we might remember it, but there are gonna be some kids that are gonna look in the history books, and unless they talk to older people, stuff like that, and really get surgical with it and stuff, all that's gonna say is that he was with he won a championship with them, and not only that, you also got to realize this: there were some times when some of the players didn't show up. There were some times when he outplayed some of those players that was on the team. You got to remember, he took his playoff performance up a notch. He would average like 25.8 points in the season, in the regular season, and then he would make a big jump up to 29 points. And he was good for two Finals MVPs. Okay, so and then on top of that, he raised two banners there. Okay, look, I try to take my feelings out of it. Look, did I agree necessarily what he did? No, absolutely not, because that's just me as a competitor. You know, but he went there, he executed, and on top of that, they got the job done 2 out of the 3 years. You know, so he deserves to have his jersey retired. If we're gonna look at it from that standpoint, I could I could use some examples. KG, he had a short tenure there while he was in Boston, and they only they only won one ring there. But guess what? He had his jersey raised, right? You understand what I'm saying? That's an example. You know, uh, Andre Iguodala. Okay, that's an example. I mean, he's been there he's been there a little bit longer and everything, but nevertheless, he still hopped on. He went on another team and played for a little bit of the time that he was there, a little bit of his NBA career. You know, um, there's been many other players. Uh, Wilt Chamberlain. He only won one ring while he was there with LA, but he didn't play his whole entire time while he was there. He played like a short little stint with the Lakers. So I'm just saying, and we also got to look at the fact of how he performed. Many people look. I don't like what he did, B more at all. The guy's a great player, no doubt. Character is questionable. Well, yeah. What's up with it, Worm? I see you in the building. Not well. I'm not gonna say that. Listen, I'll tell you like this, right? I don't question Katie's character like that. You know why? Because now, being that I'm from here, from Texas and everything, I know what his work what what this nigga's work ethic is like. And that's why, like, I was talking yesterday to for the love of the sport and everything like that. In terms of skill, and he's unmatched. And I'll say this again, and I'll keep on saying it time and time again. True Vikings knows I've said this before. If you have a son or a nephew or a family member that is going to be like, he's around that 6'8" to 6'9", 6'10", and he's taking basketball seriously, I will tell people the prototypical game that you would want to follow from a standpoint of just skill wise, it's KD because he has everything in his arsenal. I'm not taking anything away from the skill. That's why, like yesterday, the whole Giannis and KD debate, I'm going to choose Giannis just based off the fact of his youth and his durability, and on top of that, his will and his drive. It doesn't. I'm not talking about his skill. You know, skill is just one aspect. But if we are going to talk about skill, defense is a skill too. And me myself personally, I like playing both ends of the floor. And I don't like to call it two-way players. It's what you're supposed to play. That's how you're supposed to play basketball. But not going off the rails though, man. I don't mean to go off the rails, but yes, he should have both of his numbers. Well, both of his jerseys retired for both franchises, without a doubt. And then on top of that, I was telling people yesterday that he made some improvements in other aspects of his game when he went to Golden State, and he did what was necessary for the betterment of the team. He didn't come over there trying to run stuff or anything like that. But besides the whole little drama that happened with Draymond and all that other stuff. But I mean, if we look at it beneath the surface, there's a lot of people that feel the same way. Now, the people that don't feel the same way are the people that are still have that opinion about him hopping on the team and being on the super team, stuff like that. Just think about this though, okay? This is always how I look at it. What if he would have lost, in which they did one year, regardless of if he got hurt or not, they still didn't get it done. Guess what? People would still be saying stuff about him, just like they're doing right now with the whole Brooklyn thing. If it don't work out in Brooklyn, then guess what? He gonna be heavily criticized, you know. But if he do win, then guess what? They're gonna be like, oh yeah, well you had to do this or you had to do that. If they would have had like Harden and of course, well I can't say Ben Simmons, but if it was just him, Harden and Kyrie, then they would sit up there and they would be like, ah yeah, well he hopped on with this and he hopped on with that. He's cheating the game, da 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 da. But when he loses, then they're gonna be like, oh, well, you failed to get it done and stuff like that, which you deserve to be criticized. But I'm talking about from the Golden State standpoint of things. And what's also funny is that some people feel like KD had a super team while he was in OKC, and to me that wasn't. I can't say that was a super team because all of those guys they weren't necessarily coming into their own, especially like James Harden. He wasn't the James Harden that he had became when in his stint when he was over there in Houston. So and then on top of that, that was done through draft and it was done organically. They drafted Russell Westbrook and they drafted James Harden. So I don't consider that what people say, like the super team of which you're talking about stacking the deck and cheating the game, stuff like that. That's I don't look at it the same way. But yes, if you haven't heard, and I don't care about the pushback, y'all can say what y'all want. It's just my opinion. Yes, he should have both of them. He should have both of them retired. He should have both of them retired. What's up, Jacob? I see you in the building. Retire both of them. He listen. He's third all-time leader in scoring in franchise history with the Seattle Supersonics and OKC. Okay, two times Finals MVP, two times Finals MVP with the Golden State Warriors, and two rings and Larry O'Brien trophies. You know, you can't take that away from him. You can't take that away from him. You can't take it away from him. You know what I'm saying? You could do everything that you can to try to diminish it. You could say, oh yeah, well he shouldn't have he shouldn't have did this or he shouldn't have did that, stuff like that. But the fact is that he did it. And some people might disagree with me about this. Oh yeah, well should LeBron have his jersey retired in Miami and all that? Yeah, they went back to back. Same thing with Shaquille O'Neal in the Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal, he didn't play his whole career there, but guess what? He went over there to the Lakers, and that's why you got to have Shaquille O'Neal as one of your best. I have him as one of my best Lakers ever because guess what he did? He three-peated. He three-peated. And on top of that, not only did he three-peat, he was a 3 times Finals MVP. He was a 3 times Finals MVP. Yeah, absolutely. Because listen, the reason why Kawhi should have his jersey retired in Toronto is because not with along with him, you know what I'm saying, and a couple of other guys, they were able to bring Toronto's only championship. He came there and he did it in 1 year. And people want to argue down and stuff like that. That you know anything that you say about Kawhi, you got to come with facts. So you know why? Because he has the highest winning percentage in NBA history. Now some people believe that if he would have played a little bit longer and everything, and being that he's missed roughly 35% of his NBA career, then it would go down a little bit. But nevertheless, he still has the highest winning percentage in NBA history. You know, you can't take that away from him. And on top of that, a 2 times Finals MVP, and on top of that, a 2 time NBA championship, and on top of that, a 2 time Defensive Player of the Year award. We got to get out of our feelings about, okay, yeah, well, this guy didn't do what we wanted him to do. This guy didn't do what they wanted him to do. No, it was his decision. You may not like it. I certainly don't like it, but it is what it is. But you got to look at the what ifs. So yeah, in a case like Kawhi, absolutely. Hang that up in the banner, because you got to think about it. Would they, Omaha, would they have won without him? Would they have won without Kawhi? And I'm not taking nothing away. I'm not taking nothing away from Fred VanVleet or Siakam and Danny Green, even though he came over there and everything, and Kyle Lowry too. But I mean, let's just be honest. You know, Yes, because this is the thing. KG had his jersey retired over there. That's the same thing with Ray Allen. Ray Allen played a short stint over there in Boston, got him a ring. Ray Allen played a short stint over there in Miami. Guess what? He still got a ring, and he was a very important part. We got to get out of your emotions, right? I'm not talking to y'all, but I'm talking about other people. Get out of your emotions and look look at what was done. And 20 years later, look at history. You got to think about it, man. When you have right, well, you're talking about. Are you talking about in terms of bringing a franchise? They only chip because if we're gonna do that, then you got to look at DJ Omaha. You got to look at Dennis Johnson and Lenny Wilkens in Toronto in 1 year. Hey, okay, in 1 year. Okay, yeah, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, and it had never been done. I thought you were just talking about just bringing a franchise. They only chip. But see, that's why, like, these guys. I have DJ myself personally. I have DJ ranked higher than all of them. I got DJ ranked higher than Gary Payton in Sonic's history. I got him ranked not. I'm not talking about in terms of skill or flamboyancy and or any of that, but I have him as as the most, like, I would say, impactful. I got DJ up there, Dennis Johnson, because he brought the title there in '79. But if we're talking about skill and all this other stuff, and then of course you got to throw Russell Westbrook in there. Nah, that wasn't no magnet. Hey, be more. I don't think like that. It wasn't no magnet. Wasn't none of that stuff, man. Ain't no magnet, man. Was was it a magnet? In the ball when KD had shot the ball in front of LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Was did all them balls have magnet when Jordan shot the ball over Elo? You know, did did the ball have a magnet? Did the ball have a magnet? You know what I'm saying? When Magic took over for Kareem, did they take the magnet out of the ball when Larry stole the ball and then got it to DJ, and then they ended up winning that finals in the '80s? Come on, man, we got to stop it with that. The ball went in. Ain't no magnet. Ain't no magnet in no All-Star game. Ain't no goddamn magnet, man. I don't do that shit here. You know what? Oh, well, but if you're gonna use that argument, how come they didn't put a magnet in the ball when K? I'm sorry about that. When Mamba airballed the ball multiple times. Yeah, exactly, Worm. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I get tired of all that. That makes you not want to look at the game. Look, you think they're gonna have a magnet today with Coach K and UNC? Nah, the NCAA ain't giving them shit. Listen, I'm 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 planning on going live for that game, just to be there, in case we happen to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just thinks that, well, they're gonna let Coach K uh ride off in the sunset. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You still got to go out there. You still got to play. We got beat by three teams in the ACC. They're not giving us a goddamn thing, man. And North Carolina started off horrible at the beginning of the year. So we gotta stop with all that. Got to, conspiracy theories, shit like that. I don't like all that shit. It takes away from actually looking at the game. That's one reason why I look at college so much, because these guys are working for uh, they're working to possibly get in the NBA. Some of these guys are looking to get better. Some of these guys are probably trying to get a deal to go overseas or something like that. No, they won't, Theo. That's cap. Not gonna happen. And the matchup today is going to be between Baycott and Mark Williams. Everybody's thinking that it's going to be Moore and Love and Roach and a couple of the other guys. No, you're looking at two Titans who I feel that should be uh, in the league. I know Ivy finna go. I know old boy from Wisconsin finna go, and I know old boy from Purdue. All of them, they projecting them to be top 10 and everything. But look, these two right here, if it's a good matchup, NBA scouts is going to be salivating at the mouth for these two bigs right here. I'm not focused on Banchero. Banchero struggled the second time when he played against UNC. Yeah, man, Duke all day. Be more know what I'm talking about. Duke all day. I done been with him, not just because of goddamn Jay Williams, man. We take it further than that, man. Shoot, I take it all. dog. And listen, this is gonna trip you out. One of my favorite point guards that I used to love watching, he played for UNC. His name was Shammond Williams. Y'all don't even know who Shammond Williams is, but but see, everybody thinks that I hate UNC. Nah, because I like Jordan. Where'd he go? UNC. But I always been with Duke. I've always been with Duke, man. You know, I just always been with them. So yeah, this ain't Roy on the side. Yeah, I know. We got to see what happens with Kansas and Villanova. I don't know why nobody's talking about that game, but this game is going to outshine everything. But Jay Billis, I think Jay Billis got something up his sleeve. Yeah, Ed Coder. Yeah, I used to like Ed Coder. Stackhouse. You know, and a lot of people don't believe this, but actually Eric Montross and George Lynch, they were beasts too back in them days. Nah, I don't think Kansas is gonna beat Villanova, Jacob. I don't think Villanova, man, they just physical, man. Yeah, I never really liked Cherokee Parks like that. He was a he was a fake ass wannabe Christian Laettner. And even though Christian Laettner, man, I hated what happened to him when he got to the league. I felt like somebody just said something to him to kill his confidence when he went to the league. Because this motherfucker was on the Olympic team, and next thing you know, man, this motherfucker, I know some people refer to him as a bust. I'm not gonna call him that, but you know, because he made it, but people felt like he could have did better. But that just goes to show you that not everybody from college can step right in. And look at it like this: people were projecting Antoine Jameson to be that guy coming out of Carolina, and guess who ultimately had the I would say the better career. It was Vince Carter, you know. But yeah, I got a lot of respect for Carolina, man. Carolina. See what Kentucky was doing, or in the modern, I would say in the modern stages of basketball, in terms of college basketball, in terms of, okay, you wanted to go to the league, okay, you go to Carolina. If you're training for the NBA or you trying to go ahead and get there to the league or whatever, as far as NBA products, it was Carolina. If you want to, get your education, you know what I'm saying, and you want to work on your game and work on your fundamentals, stuff like that, and also really know the essence of basketball and actually be truly coached, you go, you go to fucking you go to Duke, you know, you go to Duke. Yeah, Raymond Felton, man. But see, I don't nobody look at Lawson. I guess everybody forgets about Lawson. They've always had some speedy ass point guards, you know. They always had some speedy ass point guards, man. But man, just going back to what I said, I got off the subject, man. Uh, KD should have his jersey retired, and in both places. And if he gets it done in Brooklyn, he should have it in with the Nets too. That's if he gets it done. Now, if he doesn't get it done, that remains That remains to be seen. Yeah, Hansborough. Oh, okay, Jellybean. Jellybean, I thought you was a Maryland Terrapins fan for some reason. I thought you was a Terp fan. Nah, if he gets a ring with Brooklyn, yes, he will. Yes, he will, man. Yep, he'll be in there. He'll be in there, Jacob. They you got to understand. He'll be the first NBA championship. Okay. Now, when they were the New York Nets, they won two ABA championships. No, he'll be in there. No, because you got to think he'll be the first in not in franchise, but in NBA in terms of NBA. They got to the finals, of course with Byron Scott and Jay Kidd and all them and Kenyon and all them, but in terms of getting it done and raising a banner for the franchise in the NBA, he'll be able to do it because you got to remember they won in '74 and '76 in the ABA. Yeah, but we're not talking about if man. That's without a question. But we're not talking about that though, Theo. Even though I got Larry as my small forward. And who do you think KD study? He studied Larry Bird. When it comes to and listen, you could go ahead and you could try to dissect this. I know some people gonna try to debunk this and all this other stuff. What I'm about to say. Check this out. I'll take Larry all day before I take KD. I'm taking Larry all day. I'm talking about Larry before the back problems. Yeah, he's top 10, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about having his jersey retired. That ain't even no discussion. And listen, y'all see some of y'all really don't really know KD like that. Listen, I got a friend of the family that used to always go to Austin and he used to run in them runs out there at UT. Man, you want to talk about a workaholic? KD. KD's a workaholic, man. Type of nigga to get up at like because he has that itch and that drive, something bothering him to get up shooting like 3,000 jumpers because he was upset about something. He's a competitor now, and people forget that KD is clutch too. KD likes that defining moment. Okay, did he want to smoke with Giannis and that other night? No, not on defense. Yeah, both of them exactly. Both franchises. I said that, but Theo, everybody gonna give you pushback. Oh no, man, he jumped on and Golden State Warriors too. I mean, listen, if you go down the roster and you go look, it's gonna say Kevin Durant. It's not gonna say, oh yeah, well he hopped on the team, he hopped on the bandwagon and none of that other stuff. No, it's not gonna say none of that. It's not gonna say none of that. When you go down the roster, even though it was through it was they were acquired in a different way or whatever in terms of Boston Celtics. When you go down the line, it's gonna say Ray Allen, 6'5" from UConn, Paul Pierce, 6'6" from Kansas, KG from he was at Thornwood, whatever high school he went to while he was in Chicago, whatever. I forgot what high school KG had went to, because he went from South Carolina to Chicago. But it's gonna say KG. 6'10", 6'11". It ain't gonna say, oh yeah, well man, he hopped on the team and did this or whatever. It's gonna say, LeBron when he went to Miami. It's gonna say he got down St. Vincent St. Mary's, D Wade. Gonna say Marquette, Chris Bosh. It's gonna say Georgia Tech. It ain't gonna say, oh well, them niggas. Come on. Yep, he did it this summer. All-time USA leading. Go check out my videos. I already did that. We did it when it happened. He did it when it happened. They'll never be able to take that away from him either. No, but it's seriously though. They act like, oh well, man, you know what, man? See, man, you see, look, man, the only reason he won was because he had. They ain't gonna say none of that, man. It's gonna say ring. It's gonna say Finals MVP. Nigga, you may not like it. I might not like it, but the fact remains that he won. Oh no, man! That motherfucker jumped on there. Man, ain't nobody dog. The nigga went there and he still had to execute. But check this out. The nigga, listen, check this out though too. If they would have lost, then guess what? We wouldn't even be talking about it. We wouldn't even be having this discussion. We wouldn't even be talking about should he or should he not. It would be no question. Nah, he didn't get it done. Shouldn't have it retired. But he went there. They were successful. Whether you like it or not, I'm not, me, myself personally, I wouldn't have took that route, but he did it. He joined forces. It'd be like, okay, if Dame Lillard goes somewhere and he play, and let's say he get a ring with them, I mean, and he does something significant as the best player, then we would have that discussion. Now, should a guy like I'm trying to think of an example. Okay, like Gary Payton, right? You said, can he do it now? Who you talking about, Jacob? Who you talking about? I try not to get all technical about shit. Oh yeah, can KD get it done? I mean, if he put his mind to it, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, man. I mean, the Bucks, man, like you said, Jacob, the other day, man, the Bucks are still the champions. Giannis is still the reigning champion and the reigning Finals MVP, and possibly finna get this MVP if he keeps up at the rate. We just have to see what happens. But some people felt like he catapulted the MVP this year. Me myself personally, just the consistency factor of what Jokic has done. I got Jokic up there as the MVP, and that's just because he's held it down pretty much the entire season. But there's an argument there because the jump that Giannis and the Bucks did. What's up, Insane Crazy? Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Cause insane. Insane. Y'all know nothing about that. That's Cypress Hill. What's up, Insane? I see you in the building, bro. But yeah, I mean, retire that shit. Retire that shit, man. Respect that dude, man. Retire them, both of them. I know I'm gonna get pushed back. Oh, Polo, you capping, man. He only played there 3 years, man. He didn't get them all done, man. They was supposed to do this. Dog, he still went over there and he was productive. They leaned on him, especially in a couple of those series. You know, KD was keeping them in it, especially when I think it went against the Houston, if I'm not mistaken. Forget which series it was, and possibly would have won a third if it had not been for the Achilles. But that was a good point that Omaha brought up about Kawhi Leonard. You know, we got to look at it from that aspect too. Kawhi Leonard, yes, he should have. Some people don't feel like his jersey should be retired. Hell yeah, it should be retired. He did something that nobody else was able to do. Brought the first championship in a year to a franchise that ain't never had one. You know, when you raise a banner, your kids and your grandkids, that might like basketball, they're gonna want to know. Okay, well, hey, mom, hey, dad, who was on that team? They're not gonna ask, oh, how did they get to the team? What did they do? How did they take advantage of free agency and all this other stuff? The CBA and all this other stuff. Nah, they're gonna want to know who's on that team, and then they might want to do research on that player. Then guess what? The video footage is gonna be there. Well, guess what? They're gonna be like, wow, he was nice. Who did he play for before that team? Oh, wow, KD was skilled. They're not gonna talk about, oh yeah, he stacked the deck and he cheated the game and all this other stuff. Even though we don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with it. You think I like what LeBron did going to Miami and stuff like that? No, but I mean, I understood it. I wanted LeBron to stay. I'm happy he went down. I'm happy that he went back to Cleveland and fulfilled the championship and stuff like that. But I would have rather him just stay there. That's just me. But everybody's different, man. Cause my mentality is like, okay, yeah, if there's five niggas in the gym and let's say I got I got a team of five and I'm like the strongest link. I maybe got one, two. I maybe got another nigga. Me and him, we nice on that squad. But this other nigga, we running up against some niggas because now that I'm a little bit older or whatever, I gotta think of a sense now. Now we running up against some college All Americans. We running up against some McDonald High School All Americans. We running up against some freshmen in college at D1. You think I'm gonna be like, oh no, I don't want to play against them? Nah, I guess it's just gonna be me and that nigga that's on there, and three other niggas, and we gonna go at them. That's the way that I think. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be, oh yeah, yeah, I want that nigga on my team and da 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 da. Nah, because if you put them off the floor, then guess what you did? You just made history. If you could spoil, listen, you think that they going out here to be like, oh yeah, we just gonna let Coach K do his thing and win and ride off into the sunset? No, they want to be known, at least as a competitor. You want to be known as the one that prevented Coach K from actually putting the icing on the cake. And I've seen it happen before. Hey, Jacob knows what I'm talking about, nigga. They don't give a fuck who you is in Dallas and Texas for that matter, nigga. You could be in the NBA, niggas. Niggas is gonna pick your ass up 94 feet. They don't give a fuck what college you played on. They don't give a fuck what NBA roster your ass is on or none of that shit, nigga. Nigga, they gonna block your ass out. Niggas is gonna play hard D on you, nigga. Nigga don't give a fuck if he's 5'8" or or uh or fucking 6'6". Nigga is gonna put that steel elbow to you in the post, nigga, and say, "What's up?" Cause you act like everybody that you know that be in different neighborhoods or something like that, or you act like some of these niggas didn't play ball. It might be a nigga that smell like cigarettes, smell like weed, smell like Black and Miles, smell like a fifth of hen, come out there fundamental in your ass and windmill on your ass, and then come back to the car and shit, and go smoke a Black and Mild and say it's time to go home. I gotta go do some shit. I've seen it happen before. They be like, "Wow, did you play for this? Did you play that?" Yeah, I used to, but I don't do that shit no more. Cause a lot of niggas don't, basketball don't interest them like that. They interested in something else. But see, that's you got to understand that there's NBA players that come out here and play in these summer leagues. Emmanuel Mudiay came out here. He came to Fort Worth. Jacob knows about that. Uh, fucking Marcus Smart came out to Flower Mound, played out here. Even the older players like AC Law. Yeah, they don't, man. They don't. No, these guys don't. They don't care where you played at. They don't care about your resume and none of that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, oh my God, is that Trey? Is that Trey Young or hell no? They don't care about none of that shit. They want to be like, oh yeah, I want to be the nigga. I want to be the nigga to embarrass that nigga. Yeah, AC Law. AC Law be playing in the leagues out here and shit. Oh man, he old. Yeah, right. That nigga come out there left handing your ass to sleep. They think James Harden got a jumper. Nigga, AC Law can shoot, nigga, and will pull up on your motherfucking ass, nigga. Just straight all day nylon. Hey, Jacob, Jelly Bean, and True Viking, nylon. I got a nigga. I got a nigga. He African. This nigga like 6'7". Nylon, 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 nylon. He's saying nylon because that's what the net is made of. Nylon, nylon. You try to recover on that nigga. Nylon, nylon. You make a shot on him. Good shot. He elbows you in your throat. Sorry, man. He'll pick your ass up. Nylon. And everybody teases Giannis. All Africans play like Giannis, and they play like Embiid, and they play like goddamn Hakeem Olajuwon and shit like that, man. They love physicality too. Ooh, yes, I like that. I like the physicality. I like that. My wife's cousins and shit like that, they love that physicality. I wish the game was a little bit more physical. Just a little bit more physical. Nylon. They'd be like, "Oh, are you finna go party after?" No, we have to work out. 500 shots. Nylon. Nylon. Yeah, Scotty Reynolds. I used to like Scotty Reynolds too. I like Deron Williams. Nobody see Deron Williams and Jacob know what I'm talking about, man. Deron Williams, man, that dude will murder a motherfucker. The average motherfucker that tries to keep up with Deron Williams, man, he will murder that motherfucker. But that's what gets me. And and to the nigga that said that Maxi's been playing like trash, no, he hasn't. Go ahead and say that to Maxi and try to guard him. Come over here to Dallas and try to guard him. That nigga will first step your ass, nigga. You probably wouldn't even move the set. And then you try to get the ball again, and he'll steal it. And then next thing you know, they're seven. They've been done 7-0 your ass, and got your ass up out of there. You gotta understand when you call these players trash and oh he this and he that and stuff like that. Nobody's gonna take you seriously. You sitting there, you looking at it from a rec ball perspective, or some old. I want to get some exercise at the YMCA and shit like that. These niggas take that shit seriously, and don't try to bet nobody. You're gonna lose your money real quick. Yeah, he had a tough one. We'll see how he does today. We got a game today or whatnot, but he shot like 3 of 11. Didn't play too well or whatever. But somebody had said, I think, man, who was that said that? Uh, they said he's been playing like trash the last. No, it's because of the turmoil that's been going on and stuff like that. Man, like, man, our chemistry is starting to go downhill. I wish people would stop saying that. Tyrese Maxey. Okay, they said the last. I think they said the last 6 games he been playing like trash. No, he hasn't. Okay, he only played. He was held scoreless. I mean, he only had 13 against Detroit, but he still shot 50%. The game I'm talking about where he played not that great was against Milwaukee and against the Clippers. Other than that, he had 19. I mean, he had 25. Then he had 8. Then he had 19, 28, 21, then 18. I'm not gonna count the Clippers, but he was very inefficient from the field against Phoenix. Very inefficient. He shot 7 to 21. But you also got to remember that he was somewhat leading the charge in the beginning of the game. So you're gonna go through your ups and downs, especially as a floor general. He's our leader, regardless of what anybody says. Oh well, Embiid is your leader. What are you talking about, man? Embiid, he's the best player. He's the MVP. No, he's not. He's not the MVP. He's not the MVP. He's not playing at no MVP level. And MVP level is what Jokic is doing, showing up against the good teams without two of his best players. Giannis is being able to respond to adversity. He could have came back out, and Giannis could have just been like, you know what, I'm gonna let my play slack off after what Embiid did to him. But guess what? He bounced right back. He bounces right back. It's how you respond. Embiid don't have it like that. Yeah, everybody want to just focus on his numbers and what he doing and how much he scored and all this other stuff, man. Giannis don't make no excuses sitting out and stuff like that. I got this bothering me. I got that bothering me. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and walk through it. I'm gonna work through it. Nylon. That's what Giannis. That's what Giannis said against Brooklyn. He said nylon. Yeah, I used to. Hey, and you know what, Jacob? I know a nigga named Antoine. Man, that nigga played for the Colony. I know. I met that nigga. I met that nigga. He was in West Texas too. That nigga name was Antoine. That nigga was cold. A Goliath, but that nigga could shoot. I put that link in there if y'all want to hop in there. For a little bit. I wanted to get away and shit. Right. You said giraffe. Nylon. You can laugh at them niggas if you want to, man, but I remember a nigga, he was from Congo. I used to work out with this dude. He was from Congo. And I did a running drill. And it's gonna be on I'm thinking about putting it on the Fly Fitness. I don't know. Make sure y'all be looking out for it. But it's a running drill. And listen, what you're gonna do. Matter of fact, I was telling I told Lamont about this when he was on here with me with Goat Mike. We were talking about running drills and different drills and stuff. But this is what the drill consists of. It consists of suicides. Then you gotta do sweet 17s, and then you gotta do baseline to baseline. You know, this dude, man, was running it, and these drills are supposed to be like for distance and conditioning. This dude is sprinting, like literally sprinting through the whole entire workout. This dude from Congo, African cat, just sprinting. And you're supposed to be pacing yourself. This motherfucker did not pace himself not one goddamn time. And finish that shit quick. Say, man, I'm trying to get to the NBA, man. I got to get to the NBA, man. No, NBA. NBA, man. What's up with it, Jacob?
What's happening?
How you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling alright. Shit.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully you pull
Oh,
up for the Duke. Hopefully you pull up for the Duke game.
I may, I may not. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it though.
Uh-huh. Well, still be right here, still doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I say. I'm saying we gonna be there, man. I'm gonna be calling that bitch. Just so y'all know that, if we lose, then you ain't got no excuses about, oh well, it was rigged and they wanted
It will
K
be rigged.
they wanted K they wanted Coach K to win it and all this other stuff. It ain't gonna be rigged, Jacob. Cut the cap.
Hmm?
I said it ain't gonna be rigged. Let's cut the cap.
It will be rigged.
It ain't gonna be rigged, and Kansas is not getting to know the motherfucking. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you thinking that they're gonna beat Villanova.
May not.
What makes you say that? Because
Nah,
everybody thought that Bill Self was gonna choke. Remember that?
nah. I mean, they're okay. Kansas is decent, but
But you said Kansas. You said Kansas, and you said UNC.
yeah.
Okay, why you feel that way?
I like North Carolina.
Mm-hmm. You like they middle, huh?
I like they big man.
Yeah, Baycott.
Yeah, I like it.
He'd be good for Dallas.
Hey man, like which we can get drafted.
He'd be good for Dallas.
Sure, hey, I'm sure he's into the draft. I don't even know where. You know what? I mean, when you say that, like, how do we even get? Like, how will we? Do they line? Do they just like certain players that enter the draft? Like, do they just project them to go based off the lottery pick, or because
Well,
you what if he may not be available, man? You know what I'm saying?
right. Um,
He probably be gone.
like let listen. Um, like what's his name? Um, oh boy, because I'm trying to name a couple guys. All right, because there's a couple of underclassmen. Uh,
Yeah.
the dude Ivy,
Mm.
the dude Ivy from Purdue, they're projecting him to go number 4.
You see what I'm
Okay, and
saying?
then there's a guy from Wisconsin. I don't know if you know who he is. The dude's name is Jaden Ivey. Okay,
Hmm.
what's his name? Jonathan Davis. They're projecting him to go high in the draft. I think it's like they talking about number 9. They're projecting him, but I think the reason why they're projecting them, their trajectory is so high, Jacob, is off the fact that what they bring, that muscle, whatever muscle that they bring for that franchise, depending on who's gonna get the lottery. So like, let's say where is Dallas weak at? Where is the Dallas Mavericks are weak at? Where
Uh,
would you say that? Because they're doing well right now, but if you look at them and you really look at them play right, where would you say, okay, hey, we could use help in this area?
I mean, I would have to say the big man. That's why I would like that guy from like you was talking about North Carolina. He would be a
Hmm.
he'll be a decent big man. You know, he's somebody that can he's got a nice little post game. Uh, and I think he'll be a good uh he'll be a good fit as far as like Den Whittle getting able to get him the ball on the inside and stuff like that. You know, uh,
Right.
I definitely like. I was watching him in that last game. I was like, I like this kid. I like this. I like this kid inside game, man. He's got a decent, nice little post game there. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Right.
I like to see a little bit more aggressive. I think he could be a little bit more aggressive with him. With probably with size. His size get bigger. Uh, Definitely like to see that. But like I said, if he's available, man, yeah, I would love. I love to have him here. You know what I'm saying? Here in Dallas, a young body. Um, be good for Luca. They gotta help Luca's game a lot. I kind of feel like you remember during the championship year when we
Hmm.
beat Miami, how I feel like Tyson Chandler game, like Tyson Chandler wasn't like no hell of a like big man like that, but he did make Dirk's game a lot easier.
You said he wasn't no big man.
Well, I mean, I ain't. Well, I'm saying he was a dominant big man.
Shit, in the pick and roll he was, and
Okay,
on
maybe the
defense.
pick. Okay, well, maybe what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. What I'm trying to.
Oh, you mean like in terms of 20 and 10 and all that?
Yeah, as far as like a Giannis or something like that,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
know, or what I'm saying, like shit, like I like Bobby Portis, shit.
Hell yeah.
Ain't gonna lie, I wish we had like a Bobby Porter's here.
Okay, okay. Now I see what you're saying. All right, okay, like Mark Williams for Duke.
Mm-hmm.
See that's the matchup. That's what I told everybody in the beginning of the stream. That's gonna be a matchup that everybody gonna be looking at tonight. Listen, Banchero, yeah, gonna be the number one pick, but I'm not focused on Banchero. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you like this, Jacob. I don't want Banchero. I'd rather have a guy like Mark Williams or Baycott on the Sixers because we
Mm-hmm.
already got. Now we could. Would he be nice to have? Yeah, he would. But for what we're trying to do, we don't need no guy like Banchero. We need a guy like you said, like a guy like Baycott.
Mm-hmm.
He's scrappy. He had 22 rebounds last game. Nigga, do you know how much that helps a squad? But everybody want buckets. Everybody like, oh yeah, I want this. And look, hey Jacob, I told you about James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
Now look, you see all this friction happening now. We wasn't having,
Yeah.
we
You
wasn't
you
having none
you
of that,
always
Jacob.
doing
We
that
wasn't
about
having
James
none of that,
Harden.
none of that.
You always doing that about James Harden.
I mean,
Leave James Harden alone.
man, that motherfucker, man. Hey, Jacob,
Hold
I
on.
guarantee. What?
Hold on 1 second.
Now you said Jelly Bean. You said RJ. I mean, they're inconsistent. They got us last game, Jelly Bean, but this is gonna be a grudge match, and it's not gonna be an easy game, man. You gotta think about it, man. You on the biggest stage right now. These motherfuckers is gonna be trying to get at each other for real, and on top of that, it's a heated rivalry, one of the best rivalries in college basketball, if not the best. You said Jaden Ivey is from South Bend. South Bend, Indiana. Matter of fact, man, they were talking. Hey, Jelly Bean, they were talking about Gary. They was talking about Gary on Power.
Oh, 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 oh,
Yeah,
oh.
they was talking about Jelly Bean. They was talking about Freddie Gibbs. Cause you know
Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs is from yeah. Hey Jelly Bean, tell Jacob that Chicago and Gary don't get along. Nigga.
Yeah, you gotta tell me about that.
Tell
Jelly
that
bean.
nigga, man, they can't stand each other, nigga, man. I'm like, God damn, nigga, what area I'm at? Shit, nigga, I know about Houston and Dallas, but god damn, nigga, y'all nigga. But see, Jacob the type man, he'll smash a girl let's say he smashed a girl, and she be like, "Oh yeah, well I'm from Gary. I ain't supposed to be over here in Chicago." He be like, "Girl, it don't matter. Shit, bring your ass over here."
You damn right. It don't matter, girl, because all I know.
Everybody
Shit,
have
girl,
a
I can
wonderful
start any
weekend.
kind of car.
Nah, man. What you got planned today, though, Jacob?
I think I'm just gonna chill, man, relax. I'm just
Hmm.
tired.
I thought you gonna fire up the grill, man.
And I don't know, man. See what my uncle them doing, man.
Man,
Polo,
I
won't you
thought you
come
gonna
on?
fire up the grill,
Yeah,
man.
Polo, man. Let me see what my uncle doing, man. He probably doing. He retired now. You know what I'm saying? You come on over, nigga,
Nah,
and get your
nah.
goddamn beer, nigga.
Man, I thought you gonna
Yeah,
fire up the grill,
yeah.
man.
That's what I'm saying. We might, man. I'm gonna see. I
I
might
thought
see
you
what that
gonna
nigga
roll up
doing.
something over there, man.
Man, man, shit. That's how my uncle do it. That's a Texas barbecuing nigga. Shit, nigga,
You
real
said
Tex
no,
on your
Gary,
ass.
Indiana. Gary, Indiana, true Viking. Gary, Indiana. Shout out to all my Gary, my Gary people. Look
Hey,
at
what's
them.
up?
Look,
What's up? What's up, baby?
look, they don't want to hear nothing like this.
True Viking, what you doing? Brown sugar. What you doing, girl?
Yeah, but KD should have both of his numbers retired, man. I I stand on that shit because for what and a lot of people, they look at it from a emotional standpoint. Jacob, a lot of people can't let the fact let it go. The fact that he went over from OKC and slept with the enemy, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, if we gonna do that, look, Rondo went to goddamn the Lakers and won a championship. He won a championship with both franchises. But I don't never take nothing away from KD. Yeah, some people think that I look at KD like soft and he weak and all the hell no. Now I don't like the fact that he be sitting up there, uh, tweeting Nick Wright and all that other shit. I don't like that shit. Like let your game do the talking. Let your game do the talking, man. True Viking, you said everyone have a great weekend. What you about to bounce up? I wasn't planning on staying here too long. I thought some guys was gonna bounce up in here. We got Jacob here, but
Yeah.
not cracky lacking like that. You said hello, Jello.
Girl, you know I like that jello.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I'm
bet you
saying,
do.
girl? Give me a scoop of that pudding pop. Yeah, give me some of that pudding.
Jason Murph, salute to you, man.
What
You
up,
think
Jason?
KD's number should be retired, man, in both OKC and Golden State, man? Give me the truth, man. I want to hear the truth, not a lie. Don't be lying like the nigga Jacob.
What I'm lying about?
Lying about you not sparking up the grill.
Nah, man. Shit, I ain't really.
That nigga,
Like I
that
said,
nigga up
man.
in there got some hamburgers up in there on deck, man. About to put the patties on and shit.
I told you, Polo, man. That's true. If I, you could always come through over to my uncle them spot, man. More than welcome, man.
Okay, hey Jason, you said OKC not Golden State. That's what everybody else is saying. Well, that's your opinion, man. That's your opinion. I'm not mad at that. I don't listen. I don't get mad when people when people say, okay, yeah, KD should have his jersey retired and just uh OKC. I don't get mad at that. I don't think he like okay. Oh, you just greeting family. Okay, yeah. Well, you need to be greeting Jacob. He here now. You know he in the flesh.
Yeah, girl, won't you go on ahead and knock on that door? Go ahead and knock on that door.
Hey Jacob, man, this car wash lit, my nigga.
Huh?
This car wash, man, it's fucking lit. It's packed, man. Everybody and their mama in this bitch.
Well, you already know. Sure. I need Chu Viking, won't you come on and meet me at the car wash, baby? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, True Viking don't want to come up in here. She don't want to chop it up. You know what
Let
I'm
me
saying?
get some of them bubbles on you.
You ain't got the lie, Craig. You ain't got the lie.
You know what I'm saying? Get some of them bubbles on you, girl.
That's what you'll do, Jacob. Man, you'll be at a formal event. They'll be like how high, Jacob? Your wife looks absolutely stunning. Yeah, the bitch is fine, ain't she? They'll be like, man, I got the munchies like a motherfucker. That's what your ass do. That nigga have a suit and tie on and everything.
You crazy, man.
Like, hell yeah, the bitch fine. Shit, man. What you think? I'm just gonna walk up in here with nobody, nigga? I pull dimes at minimum.
Oh shit.
That's that nigga Jacob.
Damn, man. What the fuck is
Nigga
going
can't
on?
you the uncle who can't nobody take anybody anywhere with because your ass gonna keep it 100 with them.
Shit.
Uh,
I'm
pe-
like, girl, why don't you come on over here and give me a hug
There,
real quick? Mm.
there
Oh.
there was this girl, man. She came up and she tried to talk to me, Jacob, man, one time, man, and she was a beautiful girl, but I told her straight up, man. I said, man, your breath stink.
Oh Lord.
And she was fine as hell. I like, she like, oh, you so rude. I was like, man, shit, man, you rude for walking around like that, man. You need some goddamn Listerine.
Damn.
I ain't never had no fear
You
of
then.
because every good looking woman, man, they got a flaw, man. Yeah,
Oh
you
Lord.
could have look, you got all your fucking hair did, your nails did, all that other shit did, but damn, you can't brush your goddamn teeth. Or no,
Well,
matter of fact, man, go get your. Hey, you know they got them tongue scrapers now. Man, go get your goddamn Oral B tongue scraper. There ain't no reason for your ass to be walking around with no stained
where do you
breath.
get one of them at?
At the Walgreens, Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn Kroger, nigga.
Shit, I know you can. You can
Oh,
have. I know.
what you got cooking over there?
Huh?
What you got cooking over there?
What you talking about?
I'm talking. Well, you obviously ain't reading the chat. I'm talking about you, Viking.
Let me see.
What you cooking over there? Probably cooking some meatloaf.
Shit, girl. Just go ahead and give me a little bit of that.
Yeah, what's up, Matt? Hey, Matt. Do you think that KD should have his jersey retired in OKC and Golden State? I know Matt don't like talking no sports no more, but it's all good.
Man, what the fuck is wrong with this shit?
Hey, man, Matt. See hey, that showed you that Matt don't pay attention. Hey, True Viking is a woman, nigga.
Viking is a woman.
Last
Forward,
time you
man.
was up in here, man, you need to let her come on more often, nigga. That's who True Viking is, nigga. Why you saying brother, nigga?
Yeah, true Viking. True Viking
Come on, Matt.
is
But
is
see
a
that, but
stallion.
see,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. Like Matt, you just heard her speak. So how you gonna say? Come on, Matt. You know I'm gonna get on your helmet about that shit, my nigga. Yeah. Oh, you
Nephew.
look at my bad, my sister. You know you
Yeah,
did that shit
nephew.
on purpose, nigga.
Nephew,
Nigga probably
nephew,
high as hell than a motherfucker, ain't he? Look at him. I'm telling hey, Jacob, that motherfucker lit today.
nephew, she is all woman. And I mean all woman. Ain't
That
that right,
motherfucker,
true?
yeah, yeah, we know your ass high as hell, nigga. That nigga probably been drinking lean and everything. He probably got a gallon from Jacob and shit.
Nah, man, nah, I can't fuck with that
Yeah, he
shit, man.
did.
You know
Yeah,
what
he
I'm saying?
did. Over there popping pills and shit.
Nah, I can't be fucking with no lame, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, man? I can't be fucking with that lame, man.
Uh-huh, yeah, that nigga Jacob got a double cup with a fresh fitted on.
Nah, man. Nah, I can't be messing with that lame, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but True Viking girl, I want to know what's smothering in that damn pot, baby. I
yeah,
want to know what's
I know you enjoy your motherfucking days off, nigga. You gonna go to the strip club?
Shit, Polo coming to the strip club, ain't that right, Polo? Polo.
That nigga gonna be in the strip club with Jacob, man, having two big booty females, man, clapping in the face, nigga.
Hey, Polo, man, you come to the strip club too, nigga? What you talking about?
Man, look, man, man, you can bring me in that line then if you want to, nigga. Your ass trying to get me shot, nigga.
I get shot,
Hell
nigga.
yeah, man. Yeah,
Fuck
nah,
you,
I'm playing.
mean, nigga? You
Nah, I'm
won't be
playing. Nah.
protecting me. Talking about.
Shake that ass like that, nigga. Man, they up in there playing some Webby. Shake that ass like that.
You wild, man.
Nah, the strip club come to me on my days off. Oh, look out, got the escorts coming. Nah, he's like, nigga, that nigga ain't wasting no time. He's like, nigga, I got to pay for it. Shit.
Ah,
That nigga like,
hell
man,
no.
I'm lazy, nigga. I ain't putting in no goddamn work, nigga. Nah, man, get your ass over here, nigga. I ain't got time to be shedding them dollars. He said, if I'm gonna shed some dollars, nigga, I'm gonna go ahead and get up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at her. Oh, he got a little quiet there. He's like, come on, Polo, don't say that. You know,
What you
good and
talking
goddamn
about?
well you be up in there, man. Hey, you got some weed to smoke, nigga? That put you in the game right there, nigga. Should bust that shit wide open.
Polo come to the strip club,
Look at her, look.
man.
That's all. Hey,
But
look. Hey, Jacob. That's all. That's all that nigga need, man. Is a bag of weed. You know what I'm saying? That nigga foot in the door right there. She like, you got that loud? All right.
take it easy on him, nephew. Take it easy on him. But True Viking, I need to know what you
Yeah,
cooking,
you know
baby.
good. You know good and goddamn well your ass be everywhere, man. Don't even try it, nigga. That nigga probably finna go to the UNC or Duke game over there in New Orleans.
And now, and oh shit, man. Man, yeah. That's fucked up. What is going on with that shit? But anyway, my bad. Let me see. Woo! She cooking some turkey wings, fresh grain stuff, sweet potato. That's for tomorrow's dinner. Today's dinner I already done. Two big booty girls from the Waffle House. Shit, girl, you better be cooking my breakfast. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I'm playing me, girl. Shit, time to getting off. What I be saying to you? Time you getting off, girl. Give me some of them Lincoln grits. Them Lincoln grits. Uh, ain't nothing like the fresh smell of washed shit. Wash clothes. Uh, yeah. Bounty. That baby bear bounty. Ah, mm-hmm. Oh man, somebody working on the car. Oh, he getting the old school ready. Where you going to the old school? What he doing to that old school? Let's see. Let me see. Look in the chat. You'll see what I'm cooking. Oh, girl, I already saw what you cooking, True. You know what I'm saying? I like that menu. I ain't even gonna lie. Hell no. These bad motherfuckers. What the hell? I didn't even know this was in the dough. Uh, mm, mm, mm. Blew all over here. Uh, Smoke and trash day. Let's see what's happening. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I had to pick up Trash. Garbage. Oh, snap. Ah, dog, man. There ain't gonna water in here. Oh, it's gonna stink. Hold up. Oh, let me see. What am I trying to do? Dump this water out. Ah,
Bad, y'all. My bad. My bad.
uh,
My bad.
not right now. I probably have to wait a little bit because the grass really grew even right now. So yeah, it's uh
Two big booty girls from our Waffle House. Hmm?
how often y'all be coming through here?
Shit. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, if you got like a number or a card or something like that, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hold on, let me.
What's the signal?
Yeah, just take mine and just text. Yeah.
You put your ass on mute. Jacob, go on mute.
I ain't got my phone on me, bro.
No, it's fine like that. What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob. You want me to call you real quick and then so my number can send to your phone?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my phone in the house. All right. Yeah, no doubt.
Nigga, Jacob want to mess up the stream and shit.
Oh, I'm trying to pull up.
You see what happens, man. You see what happens when you got niggas around.
Goddamn racist.
Oh man. So what y'all drinking on in the chat, man? I need to know that, man. I know True Viking probably got the MD 2020 and shit. Matt Moses probably gonna be drinking him a 40.
My bad, Polo.
Okay. Turkey wings, man. Dog, I mean, you know what, man? I want to get me some smoked turkey legs.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, Polo? You see what she cooking?
Yeah, bro. That shit sound good than a motherfucker, don't it?
Hell yeah. God damn it. Get your
Damn,
ass
nigga
out of
Jacob,
here.
what the hell you doing, nigga? That nigga act like he up under the car fixing.
I'm doing shit around his house.
Yeah, 40. Shit, hell yeah. Jason Murph know about them 40. Look at him. He probably got him a Mickey's and shit. Oh, man. That boy said he got him a Mickey's.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Mickey's mom could be drinking that shit.
Uh-huh. That nigga Hey, that nigga Jacob got him a 211, a steel reserve and shit. Yeah, you ain't think I know about that shit, huh?
Hello, I know you're original. Well, you're original.
I know what I'm saying, nigga. Know what he's
Original,
saying, nigga.
original assistant pimp, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man, I ain't assisting to nobody, man. The only thing that I'm getting is the first part of that shit is ASS. You know what I'm saying?
What? Assistant pimp association.
I ain't no assistant to nobody, nigga. Hey, listen, I tell you what. Hey, you the assistant because you the one that got the more powder than me.
Look,
Shit, yeah,
you're supposed to.
because it's been slapped across your face a couple of times.
Oh, shut up.
I'm getting booty slapped across my face.
Oh shit.
That's what Jacob like. He like a big old country ass slapped across his face.
Shoot, well, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga be like, slap me again.
I don't mind being knocked out like Mike. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Man, that nigga Jacob like to get slapped with titties and shit. I don't mind, man. Look, if you gonna if a woman slap me with a titty, I'll be like, nigga, I don't take offense to that shit at all. She'll be like, nigga, shut up. Okay, I will. Put it in my mouth, please.
Shoot, True Viking, why don't you go ahead and slap me with some of that good stuff? Girl,
Lord have mercy.
You know what I'm saying?
I said, the Lord is my shepherd. He knows what I want.
He been knowing. Shit, ain't no. He knew before I even.
JMJ up in here. Hey, let's sing it. North Carolina! Take your shirt off. Man, swinging like a helicopter. What's up, JMJ?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Oh, man, look at him, man. He came up in here dark like a motherfucker. Yeah, you know it's going down today, JMJ. I hope you pull up with that Tobacco Road rivalry. We got UNC. We got Duke. We gonna be in New Orleans. Not New Orleans. New Orleans.
Hey,
New Orleans. Yeah, JMJ know it's going down. We got a Tar Heel on the line, and we got a Duke on the line. We got Kentucky too, but they ain't in there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all this, bro. Hey, did Seattle started in New Orleans or was it Charlotte? Did OKC started in Seattle?
Yeah,
and Seattle should be a doggone franchise team. They won the championship with Dennis Johnson, Jack Sigma, down south from the ground.
And Lenny Wilkins.
Yes. Okay.
And Gus Williams, and Jack Sigma are the now it's Russell Westbrook and Gary Payton are the leading scorers.
James Harden, Kevin, man, no. Man, Seattle should have a doggone team. We should. No. I think I know what it is. It's because of that 1994 playoffs in the first round. They lost to an 8 seed with Denver Nuggets. I said, no, man. They still won a championship, bro. They still won a championship with Dennis Johnson and Jack Sigma, downtown Freddie Brown, Gus Wills, man. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. Duke in North Carolina, it's gonna be crazy, man. In New Orleans, bro. It's gonna be crazy, man. But But you talking about the Kevin Durant thing going to the OKC Hall of Fame? You ain't won a championship, bro. You ain't won a championship. You supposed to won a championship in 2012 against Miami, but you lost. It should be OKC. What is it? OKC and all that? You know? I'm sorry, bro. You went to a stat team that was at Golden State. Bro, you didn't do it. You didn't do it. You did it with Golden State. You ain't doing it with OKC. When you had that NBA Finals team with Russell Westbrook and James Harden. Understand? Understand?
Understand.
Seattle should have a team right now. They won a championship. They won a championship. I'm telling you, bro. I'm just mad at this doggone NBA system, man.
Well, JMJ, don't get me wrong. These players entitled to leave and do what they want. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're not doing nothing wrong. You know, because for them to do something wrong like that, it would have to be a league violation. It would have to be a rule or something.
A tampering violation too. A tampering violation. I think.
But the fact that it's not, it's just really, people's opinion, basically.
Yeah. But I understand. OKC went to what NBA Finals. I understand that. With KD and Russell Westbrook and what's it called? And James Harden, Serge Ibaka, and the rest of the crew. I understand that. I really understand that. But Seattle need to come back to the league. Seattle, the Key Arena.
I get what you. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, a lot of people want to see that old franchise, come back, stuff like that. But I mean, like I said, I just think mentality of players that don't work they don't work the same as the players of old. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. I think it's more
that's laziness though too. That's laziness though too. You got to stack a team just to do the work. We had old teams like that with the Celtics and the Lakers and the Bulls and all that back in the day, man. They did their work. And people from the front office are going for that person so they can play with that team. You know what I'm saying? Celtics was they had in the 80s, they had that team, but they had that one thing they had Nate Thurman, no, not Nate Thurman, but Nate Tiny Archibald, James Worthen, Magic Johnson with the Lakers, Scottie Pippen with the Chicago Bulls, man. We gotta look at this stuff, man. We gotta look at this stuff, man.
No, I hear what you're saying, Jay. I hear what you're saying, Jay. I'm just saying that the mentality of players, way they work, and you know what I'm saying, it's just not the same as the players of old. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. You got. I understand what you're saying.
I mean, what I'm saying is just regardless, because they have more leeway. They have more leeway now than they do than ever. You know what I'm saying?
Free agency too, there, bro. It's just like Kurt Flood. Kurt Flood started all this free agency stuff. That was in baseball. And then it comes ups and downs, when it comes to free agency.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt Flood. Salute to Kurt Flood. Shout out to Tal Biz with his boy Kurt Flood, but when they what's it called, So
Mm.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what
Yeah,
you're saying, bro.
that's all. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't saying that. Like I said, what Kevin Durant and a lot of them players did. I mean, you know, they feel like they did what they had to do to
Marco Hinton, I see
win.
you in the building. Texas always representing. Get ready for that South Padre, y'all.
What's up,
Yeah.
Marco?
Marco, give me some of that brisket, man. Hey, Polo, give me some of that Texas brisket, man.
Nah, that nigga Jacob, man, he going to Kroger right now. Go pick up some meat, man. But I don't know if that nigga coming through with that.
Shoot,
though.
man, if Marco Henry's barbecuing, I got some, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's put that together.
Nah, JMJ said he gonna smoke it. He said he gonna fly down here from Carolina, man, smoke it real quick. I need somebody to smoke it.
No, yeah. If I do go down there, I want me some Texas brisket.
T Price,
If I go
T
down
Price
there,
gonna be watching the motherfucking game, man. T Price, man, I'm gonna put 50 up against Duke, nigga. What's up?
wow, you said Duke.
That nigga goat.
Wow, you
bet
said
me.
Duke.
That nigga goat
Man.
bet me. He bet on Carolina. Carolina ended up getting that win.
Yeah,
Oh
Carolina.
no, it was against Duke. When we played Duke, when Duke played, what's it called?
Man, Duke play Carolina, man. It's gonna be on, man. Got Manic out here with the Duck Dynasty beard, and the rest, man. That should be a what's it called? It should be a thing, for my Tar Heels, man. Hopefully they can get it. Hopefully my Tar Heels can get it together, man. Win another championship.
I mean, y'all beat us last time, JMJ. Y'all beat us last time at home.
But this is the thing though. Y'all should have y'all blow us out at the Dean Dome, but y'all beat us by what? 14 points and what's it called? After his farewell speech, man. Man, I ain't no what's it called? I ain't no Duke fan, but it's the same time, man. I was like, wow. Y'all beat us. Y'all beat us by 20 at the Dean Dome, but but we beat them by 14 points after his farewell game. I was like, whoa.
Well, see, that's what I was saying is because nigga, everybody like, oh yeah, they just gonna give it to Coach K and stuff like that. I'm like, no, they're not, man. We done lost to 3 teams in the ACC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, T Price, man? Go ahead and put 100 up.
I ain't putting nothing up. Hey,
look at him. Look at him. Oh, wow, look at him. You don't want to put no money where the mouth is, but you love college basketball, nigga.
I do, man, but my
look at him, man. Man, come on, man. It's crunch time now, man. Put up 100.
He in Oregon, man. He in Oregon.
Put 100 up, nigga.
Yeah, I'm in crunch time. I'm in crunch time trying to get my ass down there because me and my lady just got done talking right before I got on your stream.
Oh, you gonna go to New Orleans? You know you done had that red gravy, huh?
Nah, not yet.
Well, how about got voodoo dolls and all that other shit? You got a root put on his ass.
Wow. Wow. T Price, man.
Hey, T Price be like, oh, that voodoo bitch.
Nah. Jacob already know. She look like her. My lady look like her. Lord have mercy. She ain't voodoo. I can tell you that. I know she ain't.
She got like $4 on your ass.
I got a pretty sister. I got a pretty queen. I'll say that. I'm so blessed to have her. So blessed.
Yeah, be blessed, man. Be blessed, man. Cause
up in that motherfucking spaghetti, nigga. That's it for your ass. You be like, man, what the hell wrong with me?
Nah, man. Hold on. Let me get in. I gotta get in right quick. I gotta get in on this. Polo going on 1,000 right now. Polo, I used to live in Louisiana, bro. I know how the women get. I know how the women get down like
Louisiana,
that.
Alexandria, Lake Charles, nigga, Baton
Yeah,
Rouge.
yeah.
Shit, said nothing.
I know how they did get down. I seen the girl
Shreveport,
did that.
niggas.
I seen how they did it. I seen the girl did it
Them
before.
old
Put a
ugly ass
little.
light skinned girls, man. I can't stand them light skinned girls.
Wow, you talking about Mardi Gras, huh? You talking about Mardi Gras, huh?
Hey,
Yeah,
I always when I was down there, I used to go to the Bayou Classic when I was down there. My homies, we used to, my homies from
the
Texas.
classic is better.
Yeah, we used to go to the
Everybody
classic.
always talk about Mardi Gras. Nah, T Price been fast. It be the hey T Price. You know about the Freaknik and the classic be the best.
Yeah, because that's
Texas,
where you.
And Texas
Atlanta.
relays.
Yeah, because when you go to the Bayou Classic, that's where you see the black celebrities that you will never think you will see. They'll be at that event. I guarantee you, they'll be there. I can tell you one. Last time I was there was 2012, no 11. I was there in 11, and man, there was so many people down there. Old girl from Family Matters was on there. Laura, she was down there. It was.
Who?
You know, Laura, the girl who used to play Laura from Family Matters.
Oh, you talking about Kelly Williams? Kelly Williams used to be that.
Yeah, she always go to the Bayou. Listen, Bayou Classic. A lot of people don't understand Bayou Classic. That's
man,
where you
really
see where the black celebrities.
You know the Family Matters girls. They be freaks and shit. One of them did porn and shit.
Yeah, that's why she stayed in the room. She was in Judy. You talking about Judy? She stayed. That's why she stayed in the room. Hey Polo, AJ, check this one out.
Were down there.
Hey, that nigga T Pipe was like,
check this one. Hey, I got one.
Slapping that motherfucking nigga across their face.
Hey, I got one. Y'all check this out. Hey, I got it. Check this out. Which that's why her ass stayed in the motherfucking room all the time, because they knew she was gonna be a porno chick. That was my auntie used to tell me. She said I'd be dying with that shit. I'm like, lady, stop.
Shit, Harriet a freak too. Let me shut up.
Can somebody
man, Rachel a freak too. Shit, I get them all. Shit. Family Matters girl.
I'm gonna tell you this.
R.I.P. Honestly, I like R.I.P. Myra.
Let me tell y'all this.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know who her husband was, right?
Who?
Y'all don't know that? Y'all don't know?
Who, Myra?
Y'all seriously don't know who her husband was. I'm gonna let y'all think about it. I can't give y'all the show because I give it away. I'm just gonna say his name, Malcolm Jamar Warner. That was her husband.
Yeah.
Wow.
Theo.
Wow. I'm gonna tell you this.
Theo got that, boy. Remember, she was on Young and the Restless. Remember, she was on the Young and the Restless. Remember, she just started doing appearances on Young and the Restless, and then she died.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
Man, you know what fucked me up too, T Price. You know what fucked me up is when Aunt Dell died.
Yeah, that really messed me up. That really messed me up when she died. Yeah, Aunt Dell. Hey, we lost some. We just lost Sidney Poitier. We lost Sidney Poitier at 94. And who else we lost? We lost LaShawn Pace Rose. She was a gospel singer. My mom and my older sister used to sing with the family in the Georgia Church of God in Christ.
Someone ask a question, ask nigga.
Not them. I'm talking about the Pace sisters. I'm talking about the Pace sisters. They don't get that.
Kirk Franklin and the family.
You're the reason why.
Hey, that nigga don't sing. That nigga don't even sing anyway. That nigga.
You talking about that? You talking about Darius McCray?
Hey,
Darius McCray.
He talking about Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, fresh job.
Yeah, that nigga got lipstick on and stuff, man. What the world's going on here?
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Wow,
man, I didn't know that nigga Kirk Franklin was addicted to porn like that though.
Yeah, every man has their fall.
They probably masturbated before every service and shit.
Hey, at least he was a man to talk about it. A lot of people don't even say that shit.
That
Yeah, I
nigga
they
see.
like,
got
I
man,
it.
see
hold
that
on, man, I
joint
gotta rub one
on
off.
Oprah.
Shit.
Yeah, I cut it off. I see
Yeah,
that
cut it.
on
Yeah, I gotta
Oprah.
rub one
I
off.
said, you
Shit.
doing that? You doing that? I see
Man, let
why
me get this
Oprah
nut
out there.
off. Man, you with a
You
woman?
know
Nah, I'm by
how
myself. Shit.
Oprah do that joint, man. I see what Oprah what
Hey,
he
Polo.
said.
Hey,
I
but
said,
this is what I'm gonna say.
wow.
Hey, I'm gonna get on some realness though. Let's just get back to the Final Four because I just did a little short little stream on my shit.
All right, who you got? Who you got, man?
I got Duke. I got Duke playing Kansas for the chip.
What? You
Yep,
don't
I
have no
got Duke.
faith in no motherfucking Jay Bill.
See,
It's not that. It's this. This is the thing, y'all. And I explain. Look, I picked Kansas to win it all year, and I said that I picked Kansas and I picked South Carolina girls to win the championship this year before the
Mhm.
season when they first came out with the polls. And this is the thing.
Well,
I've been
Bill
watching it
Self,
all. I've been watching all week
Bill Self
long.
ain't did nothing in a
I've been
while
watching it.
though.
I've been watching
It's
it
not
all
Bill
week.
Thomas and the rest of the crew down there. You
This is the
know.
reason why I thought Kansas have a great chance of winning for this specific reason. The teams that Bill Self took to the Final Four, what
Yes.
what team that they always did? They play together and they for each other, and they was deep. This Kansas team, this is deep. They ain't no egos. Abachi ain't got to have his best game. Then we got the best
Yeah.
6 man in the game right now, Remy. I think it's going to be a classic matchup between. This is what I did. I picked Kansas in my major bracket. This is what I picked in the Final Four when I was wrong on.
Uh-huh.
I picked Kansas. I picked Arizona to play Kansas. That's what I thought was going to play. And I picked Texas Tech, and I picked UCLA. Then the 4 teams I picked. UCLA lost to
Man,
who?
you know they wasn't gonna beat us.
Hey, no, hey. I
They
like
came out.
UCLA.
They came out hard though. I give them.
Hey,
I
I
would have picked
watched
H-Town
UCLA.
rather than them.
Hey, UCLA. This is the problem. I watched UCLA all year, and I picked the bracket before everything started. You know, when it started the bracketology, I did my bracketology and all that, and I'm up there in the rankings up there too. My shit's on fire mode up there because I actually got one team right that's in there, Kansas. All they got to do is win the shit. And then my second chance, I got Duke. I got Duke beating Kansas in my second chance, and
Man,
my other.
come
Hold
on,
on,
man.
Don't pick
hold
Duke.
on, hold
Pick
on.
Duke.
Hold
Please
on.
pick
Hold
Duke,
on.
man.
Let me finish. You can do
But
more than one.
unfortunately,
You can.
Hold
You
on, let them
you can.
finish.
Let me finish. Let me
bro.
finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Jay, let me
You gonna
finish.
have Coach
And,
K go win that championship, man.
hey,
You
no,
gonna have
man,
Coach
because
K
the
go win that
storyline, dude, that's all
championship.
they've been talking about all week long, Paul, JMJ and Polo. That's all they've been talking about. They've been talking about Duke and Carolina and Villanova. They ain't saying shit about Kansas. I've been watching March 360 all week long. They ain't said
Yeah.
shit. Only
They
thing they been
really
talking
hadn't.
about
Hey, T.
is
Price
Duke
though.
and Carolina.
T.
That's
Price.
all they've been talking about.
You know they were sitting there frustrated. Bill Self and Billis because they're like, man, why the hell? So that's going to bring a chip on their shoulder. So you might have a point. If Kansas gets in there, they want to prove something. And I told people, T. Price and JMJ and Jacob, they're not going to just give. Man, tell them, T. Price, they're not going to just give Coach K this.
No, man. This
That's
is
right.
what I
That's
say
right.
that
That's
I said
right.
this on my channel. And I said this. Y'all can wind the tape too on my channel. I literally said this on my stream. Now, Duke has earned their right. They have earned their right. They have earned their right to make it to the Final Four. They didn't get the benefit of the whistle. It was fair all across the board with any team that they played with. They just giving that. I just giving I'm giving it a props now. Now it's in the Final Four. I want them because I'm really going to see how the officiating goes, how they going to officiate Villanova and Kansas game compared to a Carolina game. I really pay attention to officiate. Are you going to still let these guys really, really get it? Because look, defense has dominated this tournament. Defense has dominated this tournament. Defense has really dominated this tournament. But you gotta have players that can get the ball in the hole. Now, what teams have that? Carolina, yes, they have that. And they are hot right now. And I love their point guard too. And he's from New York. I love their point guard. RJ Davis. I like him. Old boy is growing too from Duke. What's his last name? Roach. He's
Yeah,
growing
Roy.
up too. I
Hey,
like him. I like him better than Trevor Kills, even though Kills is bigger.
More is showing us that his draft stock is going up, but the guy that's really
Yeah.
been saving us though, T Price, you already know is Mark Williams. The
Yes,
matchup you
Mark
got to look
Williams,
out
right.
is Williams versus Baycott today, and that's what I told JMJ and Jacob.
Yep, I said that too. Whoever wins that matchup is going to win. Now I'm gonna get to the girls now. You got Stanford, you got UConn. I don't see UConn beating South Carolina. I don't see it. Now I don't see it. South Carolina is on
Damn.
another level.
Gino
South Carolina,
Auriemma need to get it
South
together,
Car-
though.
South Carolina is on another level right
need
now.
to get it together over there at UConn, don't Gino Auriemma need to get it over there at UConn.
They ain't won it since 2016, y'all. UConn ain't won since 2016. They have made it to the Final Four 13 straight years, and this is a key stat. They victory last night, right? In semifinals, Gino Auriemma on UConn is 12-10 in semifinals. Guess what their record is in championship games? That he is a perfect 11-0.
Okay.
That's another thing. That's another thing.
Man, Dawes Sailor
But they got the best girl in the country. I don't see UConn stopping Aaliyah Boston. I'm sorry. South Carolina been playing like this since the beginning of the year. Yes, they had a couple hiccups. You have a couple bad games, and then they once they fuck up.
Dion,
Once they fuck up,
Moore is out. He's out for the remainder of the tournament. My fault, T Price. Yeah, he's out. He's out for the remainder.
Moore is?
Yeah, remember he got hurt.
Oh, I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the dude from Villanova.
No, not Duke. Villanova.
You talking about the dude from Villanova? Yeah, he had it's ACL, right?
Yeah, they said that I see something about that, and I said
he knew it. He knew it too, because I seen that play. He looked at it. He heard it. When I seen that look, and I like him as a player too. And this is the thing too. Even if Kansas do win, I know they still ain't gonna get Kansas they props. You know why? They're gonna say, well, if they had more. And this is what I would say to that. Even if they would have had more, Kansas to me just have more. They have more. Kansas can play big.
Yeah,
Kansas can play small.
Get it together, man. Kansas need
we all right. We in the chat. Kansas gonna play their best ball today. Watch. It's their time now, dude. You can't continue to just play bad your whole entire time in a tournament. This is the time for them to shine right now. The best time Kansas looked to me, other than that first game, they dominated that game.
Hey, T Price. Hey, Dion. It wasn't a knee, man. It was Achilles, man.
Oh, Achilles. Yeah, it was Achilles. Yeah,
wow.
My bad, Achilles.
You know that Achilles ain't no joke, bro.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
Achilles ain't no joke, bro.
Yeah, I just hope. And understanding he is a good player too. More he is. Matter of fact, he was one of my favorite players that's on Villanova. Him and that one dude that's number 23. That played for Villanova. Villanova's nice though. I ain't gonna lie. Jay Wright, man, he set a standard. Look at Brunson. Brunson got 2 chips at Villanova.
Yeah.
They got the younger. He got the younger Arsenal. He's gonna be playing more
Jay
minutes
Wright,
now.
Man, I said Billis earlier. My bad, Chief.
But check this out though.
Every time Jay Wright, man.
Every time Kansas plays Villanova, whoever won that game won the chip.
Okay. That's all I had.
They were talking about Bill Self.
I just want Kansas. I just want Kansas to beat the shit out of Villanova for one specific fact. Because when they played them in, I think it was in 18 or it was 16, them niggas made 18 fucking threes. They made 10 threes in the first half. Them niggas was up 22-4, and by the time it was already over. Once it was 22-4, I was like, I watched that game this morning. Every one of the 3 balls, each one of the players shot was nothing but net. They hit no fucking rim. I'm like, damn, y'all hit 18 threes and none of y'all niggas didn't even hit the rim or anything? God damn.
Dion Reed, don't forget about Mikal Bridges, man.
Oh, Bridges, yeah, Bridges. But oh boy, because you remember Gillespie was a freshman when they beat Kansas that
Right.
year. He was a freshman, and I like Gillespie. But one thing about Kansas is that they don't give us credit though too. We got one of the best defenders in the country.
So you a
He got
you a Jayhawks fan? No, that's why your bias kicking in, huh, T. Price?
it ain't my biasness, but I've been a KU fan. I've been told you that, Polo. I've been a KU fan.
I forgot,
This
man.
is the
Well,
first
shit.
year. This is the first year I actually picked Kansas to win it for one specific reason because this team actually plays together. The other Kansas teams in the past, it was too many egos.
Yeah, I wish we did have Mikael Bridges or Dion Reed, man. Shit, I wish we did. But I'm
Mikael
good. I'm good
Bridges
with
is a
Thibault.
beast.
I'm good with Thibault. Oh yeah, he
And
defensive
Thibault's a
player of the
good
year.
player too. And he's got time. And this, hey, Polo, I want to ask you this: how you feel about Philly? I know you like Philly, man, because I don't understand James Harden, bro. Like,
Go pay,
I
hey,
don't,
go look at my video, man. The last three of them done been about. Look at all the friction that's
Yeah,
going on too.
it's hard. James
I
Look at
Harden
mean,
all
need
the
to
friction.
come together.
Look at all the
Leave it
friction. Yeah, there wasn't no
and leave
finger
the
point going on.
Kardashians
Hey,
alone.
we were doing good. Hey, JMJ and T Price and Jacob, we
James
were
Harden
doing
is
good
what's it
without
called? Them
Harden and
Kardashians alone.
without Simmons.
yes, y'all was. And this is the one thing I didn't understand out of that whole fucking trade. The one nigga you shouldn't let go was a legit shooter, because that's what you literally need. Because this is just me. I like Tobias. I like Tobias Harris. Everywhere Tobias Harris actually played at in his career, he actually produced that. I'm giving his props on that. To me, I think he just inconsistent at times. But when Harden came there, he had, to me, I think that just fucked him up. And Maxey, I think that messed Maxey up
Well,
too because
Maxie
Yeah,
has
they
a
let
he played
Steph
poorly.
Curry
He played
go
poorly the
too.
game before last.
They let
But
Steph
Tobias
Curry
Harris has
go too,
always
bro.
Tobias Harris has been, despite what some people may believe, T. Price, Tobias Harris has been pretty consistent
Steph
because he
Curry.
put up 14 against Miami. He shot 6 of 12. He put up 20 against LA. He shot 8 of 15. He put up 12 against LA Clippers. He shot
that's why I
50%.
want to ask you because
Against Phoenix,
I
he
don't
put up
get Philly out
17 and
here.
8 of 14. And then against Milwaukee, he had 22, 10 and 19. He put up 14, and he had 11 rebounds. And then he had 14 points against Detroit. Not his best game, but then he came back. Now so far he got 18 because we're playing Charlotte right now, 7 of 11. So they don't look at that.
Man,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
but
facts.
I'm
Okay,
gonna tell y'all this. Why they let Steph Curry go, man?
that's what
Steph
I'm trying to
Curry
say. That person
and
you don't let
Andre
go in that
Drummond.
What
trade.
about Drummond, though, T. Price?
Wow. I was
Sugar
like,
Bear. You know
oh,
who?
I
Hey,
was
you
like,
got a Sugar. Hey,
oh,
hold on, y'all. Hey, hold on. Y'all got Sugar Bear in y'all team too. He look like y'all got rid of Andre Drummond, but you got
I
his little
know,
brother.
man.
You got James Harden. He look like he want to get a bowl of them Golden Creek.
Shh, man. And you
I
heard what's
was like,
happening today. You know, Ben Simmons filing grievance
For what?
yeah. Ben Simmons. I
for
don't know
20
why he
million.
did that.
They owe him. He said they owe him 20 million.
How nigga you
Yeah,
sell out the whole
yeah,
fucking year, nigga?
yeah.
Listen
He
to Rich
said out the
Paul,
whole
nigga. And you listen
yeah.
to Rich Paul or something, man.
Ben Simmons. Damn, I'm gonna tell you this about Philly. They had
Uh,
Jimmy Butler, Ben Simmons, and Embiid. And they had New Orleans Noel. Whoa, I was like, wow, y'all traded them motherfuckers, man. Y'all
yeah,
traded them.
Polo. It's Final Four day, so I'm all KU up today. I got
All
the
right, that's what's up, man. Yeah.
I
I
got
know
the
you
I
gonna
got the
he got the
Chalmers.
jersey on.
I got the Chalmers. I got the blue Chalmers. I put the blue. I got the blue Chalmers, man. I
But
got
them Chalmers,
Chalmers.
little brother played.
I like them
Them
Kansas jersey though. JMJ and T Price and Jacob. I love Kansas' jerseys though.
Man, they
Shit
jerseys
though,
nice.
especially a
I
Paul
don't
Pierce
like the
one.
Adidas
Woo!
ones. Ooh, the Paul Pierce. That's the one I got. I wore the Paul Pierce. I've been wearing KU all week. I
Hey,
wore
hey,
Paul
hey,
Pierce
hey, hey, T
yesterday.
Price, you be up in there rocking fucking Rafe LaFrance and shit.
Hey, I
Wow.
got a Ray LaFrance jersey in there. Yeah, I
Rafe
got a Scott
LaFrance, man, that
Pollard.
nigga went hard, didn't he, T Price?
Yeah,
Wow.
Ray LaFrance was nasty at KU, bro.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
he
Ulster
was.
tag. I got Ulster tag. I
Yeah,
got Jock.
man.
I got Jock Vaughn. I got John
Yeah,
Bond. I got Adonis Jordan. I got Adonis Jordan.
That nigga got a McLemore.
I ain't got McNamara. I got Sharon. I got Sharon. I got Sharon.
Syracuse in
I got
2003.
I got three rushes. I got three Brandon rushes. I'm renting my other one to come in because I represent
Man, I
him
used to
because he's
like
from the
Rush,
city.
man. I wish he would have been more successful though.
Yeah, his injury, man. That just because he was a nice player, man. He
Yeah,
was
he
nice,
was.
man.
Hey,
I
don't have
love
an
that Kansas. That was the
tag out
last
there.
Kansas team. That was the
Don't have
last
an
Kansas team that
tag
won
I
it.
don't know. T Price. I didn't want you to think that I wasn't
Hey,
listening to you, man.
don't
But I
have an
thought you were
tag
Kentucky.
over
I
there,
thought you were
T. Price.
Kentucky like Jacob, man. That's why.
Hell no.
Yeah, I
Fuck with
thought you were
Kentucky.
Kentucky for some reason.
Hell no. They don't mess with the Kentucky beat
Okay,
our
all
ass.
right,
That's
all right. You
Kentucky.
Kansas Jayhawks. All right.
Kentucky beat our ass in our own fucking place, and I think that really what gave them that wake up call. They did. They beat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Allen Fieldhouse. Hey, my boy said, man, them niggas, them fans walked out, nigga. When they was getting blown out, cause they ain't used to that shit. Like
We
the
trash.
best, I can tell you the
Right,
best
don't
Kansas
worry.
game that I've been to. I can tell you the best game, like the last Kansas game that I went to, was when they played Oklahoma and they went into 3 overtimes. That's when Buddy Hill That's when Buddy Hill put up a 50 piece.
Okay.
That shit was man. That shit was live. That shit was live.
Was on that team that game. Was Devontae Graham on that game?
Yeah, he was in that game. Him. They had what's his name? Frank Mason. They had they was 1-2. That's what Kansas and Oklahoma was 1-2 in the country that year. What year was that? I gotta go look at my receipt book and tell y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, man, that game was live, bro. That was one. Man, that was one of the best Kansas games. Now I missed when they used to play Missouri. They don't even play each other no more on the border war. They don't even do that shit no more. I used to miss that shit, man. Kansas, and especially with Moore Williams. I remember when it used to be Anthony Peeler. I'm like, God damn, Anthony Peeler dunking all on Kansas. He was talking shit, and nobody could stop that nigga either.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you this, man. Let me let y'all go, man. Y'all, you cooking T Price and you cooking Polo, man. Coochie rapping Polos and the brother T Price, man. Y'all go subscribe to the brothers. Y'all go subscribe to the brothers, man. And then I'm gonna say this, man. Peace. I just miss my grandma. We just RIP to our grandma the other day, man. I was like, wow,
Condolences, J&J, man. Condolences, bro.
it's crazy, man. So
yeah, I know how you feel, man. I know how you feel.
I'll catch y'all later, bro.
All right. Yeah, good matter of fact, I gotta go check on my homie who did the beat for my shit. I'm still trying to figure out how to put it on my StreamYard, but and he lost his sister on the first. You know what I mean? And he was my phone was blowing up all day long. Like he called me like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, man, it must be really important, but I was at work and I couldn't answer. And then I finally got the news from it, man, and that just messed me up though, man. So yeah, but got to continue to stay strong, man. He's a good dude, good brother, man. Family friend of mine. Our families are really super close. Parents was in the military. He down there in Texas right now himself in San Antonio, where I'm trying to get to sometime this year. I'm about to be out too, y'all. I'm about to be out too.
All right, T.
All right, Jack, I still got your number though too, man, because my old lady, she be cracking me up, man. She be like, you be talking to Jack? I was like, nah. I was like, I don't even talk, because what's called asked about you too, Jay. She's like, man, he said, Jack ain't been over there in a while. I was like, I said, I got his number. So tell that nigga, I said, what's up? She said, you miss us doing that edit we do that Shannon and Eddie and that Eddie takes.
Shannon and Eddie.
Yeah, Shannon and Eddie.
Yeah,
Hey, matter of
man,
fact,
I still be around.
is there an NBA game on tonight though too? Is there a Saturday night primetime game on tonight? Or did,
I don't know. I know New York and Cleveland is playing right now.
I think it's got to be I'm about to go in the house in a minute once I finish my L.
As far as I can tell you, yes. I just know New York and Cleveland is playing right as of right now.
Oh, okay. Everything in my room is on college basketball, and I got Harlem Knights playing in the background in that bitch.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can really tell you at this point. Ugh.
There got to be a Saturday night primetime
Oh
game,
yeah,
unless
somebody playing. I just don't know who.
I think it's the Lakers.
Yeah, I don't
Is it
know. I mean,
Lakers and Warriors? Is it Lakers and Warriors again?
shit, I don't know, man. Hell, I ain't really. I'm on this. I'm playing on a. I'm playing on this. I'm playing on a prop game, so I just picked the earliest game that they had. I ain't even checked. Man, this is good enough.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm here.
okay, yeah, it kicked me out for some reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, and
I'm up.
congratulations to Tim Hardaway too for making it to the Hall of Fame, man.
Oh yeah, Tim Bud. That's how I was called Tim Bud. Tim Bud.
Yeah, he the one that taught me. That's why I used to. That's how I learned how to cross over and stuff. Cause I was short like him and get by in the finish and shit. Cause I was always quick and had a jumper. And I was always a defensive player though too. So that's why a lot of coaches get mad at me. Like, man, you need to play ball. Like, nah, man, I don't need to play no ball, man. I'm good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I just play it, you know what I'm saying? Just to play on the streets and everything like that. But everywhere I've been at, though, I always played at the colleges. I always played against competition. I always play against the best of the best. I ain't play against no scrub dudes growing up. That's how my dad used to tell me, man. When he used to have us out there, he used to be like, we used to play against the army dudes. He'd be like, all right, sons. I don't want to hear no crying. You get knocked down, get up.
Right.
I make sure that nobody ain't gonna mess with my sons, but don't be coming here crying, telling me he's doing this, he's doing that. Okay. And we went out there the very first time we stayed all day. My twin brother was always way taller than me though, too. So everybody thought I was way younger than my dad used to be like, nah, they twins. They be like, no way. I'm like, he's short. He's like, yeah. So everybody thought I was gonna be short like my dad. And I thought my brother's gonna be the one of them twins that one's way taller than the other one. No, he didn't make it that
Mm-hmm.
way. I'm just glad to make it over 6 feet, Jacob. I'm just glad to make it over 6 feet.
Well, I wish. Fortunately.
I only got two cousins. I got one cousin and my nephew. They're the only cousins that I know of that's not over 6 feet. All my other male cousins, no matter what generation, is over 6 feet.
Right.
My nephew, he's like 5'8". And my other little cousin who used to play baseball at Georgia Southern, he was he was 5'7". He's 5'7". He got bad. He's like, how come y'all tall? I was like, you got to think about it. Your mama side, your mama is short.
Yeah, that's how my mom's short, my daddy's short. So I mean, it is.
And then look at the daddy side. Your daddy's short too. So that's why you got your shortness from.
Yeah, it's same. I mean, like I said, it's the same with me. Same thing.
All my sisters, both of my sisters and even my other sister that I know, they all the same height. Her and my older sister, my two older sisters, they a year apart. They 5'7".
Right.
My little sister, I think she about 5'6", 5'5", somewhere there. Not including the hills.
Right.
Including the hills, I say 5'5". I ain't got
Mhm.
tall. I ain't got tall cousins. I think my tallest cousin I have is like it's like 5'10". Everybody else is 5'8" or shorter.
Right.
All right, Jake, man, it's good to chop it up with my boy Jacob GD. You know
Oh
what,
yeah.
Jacob? The next time, Jacob, we'll chop it up. We'll chop it up, Jacob. And I'm gonna make sure. See, right now, I'm doing a free. I told T-Brian to do the free plan. So we ain't gonna be able to play the game. Oh, T-Brian, do you have a friend that look like her? We ain't gonna be able to do that right now. You know? Yeah, I ain't gonna be able
No,
to.
no.
I still got them though. I still got them. I'm on that free shit now, man, because man, I downgrade a whole lot, man, because yeah, man, most money that I put into my shit, man, I wasn't reaping the benefits and they ain't broadcasting the videos and you know how it is. So it is what it is. But
Right.
since 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 Polo want to hit me with that church stuff earlier when I came in here, I will hit one when I get out of here. Never could have made it. Never could have made it without you. I would have
Oh, here's
lost
that. Here's
it
that. Here's that.
all.
Here's that. I struggle song.
And I say never.
Crazy man.
I can't do it. I be having my old lady die. She be like, "Boy, you is crazy." Cause my lady, she ain't never been to a Church of God in Christ church. You know what I mean? So me
Good,
and my
cause
best,
I ain't never going.
cause me and my best friend, we gonna take her one time. She be like, "Oh, I see why y'all be crazy and laughing and and you see the choir director."
Shit. I ain't never going. That's the good thing about it.
Why
I
you
won't
ain't
be there.
going? You said I ain't gonna be there. Oh my God, she said I ain't gonna be there.
I know I
Oh,
ain't.
I don't know, man. All right, man. I'm out though. Peace, man. I'm
All
out,
right,
man.
bro.
I'll holler at y'all later, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yes, sir.